There is so much pressure for me to give into a guy's wants. It is not a matter of if, but when. Is that right?
You know, I think it sounds like she really needs to take a break from just relationships, period, right now. And I think to get to a point where you feel complete without the other person, because it sounds like she's she knows she's willing at some point or another to just give whatever it takes to keep that relationship alive.
Yeah.
When that is not the best way for her to guard her heart and to function in a relationship. So I think just taking a year, taking a few years, depending how old, she is, just to regroup and practice saying no in the mirror to guys and kind of have that rebuild happen in her life.
I wonder if we ever recognize what conviction is for ourselves. Like, what do we want? What do I want for me? I think that when you are in autopilot, when you're in a relationship, even if it's with a friend, and you're always giving because they want, but you never ask yourself, what do I want out of a friendship? I think it's to say, stop.
Yeah.
You're right, don't be in a relationship for a while, and ask yourself, what do I want? Like, really, what do I want? Do I want sexual relationships? Do I want, the feeling of emptiness after an encounter with my boyfriend? Do I want that? Because if you can be objective, independent of the guy, independent of the relationship, then you might come to a conclusion that you don't want this.
Yeah.
And we, of course, would say we don't want that for you, because we've seen time after time after time where sexual baggage, sexual choices, they're like rocks in our backpack, and they just weigh us down, they cause us to be heavy.
And that is not what God wants.
That's not what God wants, and that's not what your future spouse wants. Yeah. They don't want you to come into the relationship with this, used and abused, kind of tattoo over your life that you've given all these different guys these favors. I think most guys want a woman of conviction, a woman who said, you know what, this is what I wanted. I realized it was my life to live, and so I lived it on purpose, and I didn't give myself away to just anybody. I waited, I saved myself for you.
So you think guys would have more respect if she did say no?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that we as human beings kind of like that thing that we can't have, and then when we get it, which is, again, hopefully that marriage day, it's a wonderful thing.
Right.
Kind of like this. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. But great question. Hit us up on Twitter if you've got further thoughts at Chat, Listen, Love, or you can text us at 313131 and put Remedy in the message.